Hey everyone, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here, and you are in Quayzar's Customs, and we're doing a Rot2Rad series. In our last episode, we built this beautiful 1966 Chevelle, right? Beautiful, beautiful car, right? It's a resto mod. There's some big old horsepower in there. Guess what? You guys loved it. I think only one person decided that they didn't like the Chevelle, but actually they got dropped on because everybody else loved it. So the votes were in. You called it. We get to save it. So what was the price tag on this thing after it was all said and done anyway? 166,000 miles. That's pretty cool. Or 166,000. Not too shabby at all. So we're going to move her into the parking level. There we go. And then at this point in the game, we would go to the junkyard and find ourselves a junk car to bring back in and build into something radical. However, if you remember the last episode, we also found this beast. This is a 1972 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham lowrider. Now, I picked it up because I couldn't just leave it in the junkyard, right? And this is a private mod that was sent to me, so I can't tell you who I got the mod from because I don't want you bugging them. So I will just say this: if the modder happens to see their mod on this video, and if they want to share it with you privately, they will let you know. Okay, so that's all I can really say about that. So let's get to this show. This thing is just it's in sad shape. I did have some comments referring to how long my videos are, but unfortunately these Rot2Rad videos, they can be pretty long because I'm tearing this thing down to parade rest, right? And one of the things with this particular build, I notice it has a single carb in it. I believe I have. I'm just gonna junk all that crap. In my warehouse, I believe I have a blocks. I believe yeah, no. Oh, no, I don't. Darn. Thought maybe I had a dual carb in there. Alright, so I guess I don't have one of those, so it looks like I'm going to have to build this bad boy from scratch. Alright, so how is everyone doing? I hope this video is finding you happy and healthy. It has been a long week, and it keeps getting longer and longer. There's a bunch of demos hitting Steam lately, and man, I really want to get out there and make a couple of videos off of some of the games that I've seen. Winter Survival being one, Motorcycle Mechanic being another one. So, you know, watch out for those. I'm hoping I have time to do those. I can't guarantee it, but if you happen to see those on Steam, hey, by all means, pick them up. I did take a look at another demo I started playing. I think it was a builder simulator. I think it was. It's basically a house builder simulator. You know how you have house flipper? This is a house builder. I did kind of tweak on that a little bit before I jumped on tonight, but yeah, nothing hardcore about it. I mean, I didn't get very far, and I'm still actually learning the controls in it. So I have played Motorcycle Mechanic a little bit, just to get a feel for that in case I want to do a video, and I do want to do a video of it eventually. So I would love to get those taken care of. Maybe I should just make a channel or a list of videos just for demos, because there's a lot of demos that come out. So if you've seen or heard of any demo and you think I'd like it, hey, let me know. And if I mention anything on here that's a demo and you like it, let me know. How's that? Trust me, I'm not getting endorsed by anybody for any game that I play. Trust me. It would be nice though, right? Be able to have that kind of money flowing in from, you know, Red Dot Games, Playway. That would be nice, but hey. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. We have nothing but crap in our inventory because this is just awful. Okay, we need a leaf spring, a plate, 2 U-joints. Need a whole rear end. Jeez. And that's about it. Alright, so not too shabby. Not too shabby. You know, for the way this looked like in the junkyard, it did look like it was in bad shape. It really did. I'm surprised that some of the stuff is even repairable. Alright, leaf spring. Okay, leaf spring, plate, 2 bolts, old drive axle, housing B, shock absorbers, and the small rubber bushings. Sweet. Engine. Go over here and pick up a fuel tank. And guess what? We are going to always put performance parts in our cars as much as possible. And this is a Cadillac lowrider. I mean, come on. This needs it, right? So this is going to be an interesting build because I think I'm going to have to just build the suspension and everything on it, and we're going to have to figure out the tires being last. I think that's how we're going to do that, because I think I have to have this whole framework set up and in place. We will sell off all of our junk parts here. Hang on. Let's sell them off. There. That way we're not installing anything stupid. Bushing. So yeah, we'll get the whole. We'll get everything all set up on here with the suspension, and then we'll get the body on it. And then at that point, we'll look at wheels and tires. What do you think? Sound like a plan? Sound like a plan to me. Let's go. So, how you guys doing? How you guys faring? Hope everything is going well on your end of the earth. So far, going well for me, actually. Work is going to have me traveling again this week, so that's going to be interesting. I have a long travel day to and from my destination, so it's I don't know. You would think I was a truck driver for as much traveling as I do. But no, this is all for instruction and training, so I have to go out and train personnel to programs. Alright, so we're going to keep that as that. And, actually, let me lower this down. Where is my welder at? Well, we might as well go ahead and take care of this. I don't know if there's any type of an interior on this, but hey, we're going to I see no interior. Nice, clean. Look at that. Nice, clean. Clean. Where'd my interior piece go? Oh, put it back here. No, I don't want to spend $100 cleaning something I don't need cleaned. There we go. Like I said, I don't know where the interior is for this to be cleaned, but it's in there somewhere. Let's go ahead and yank the motor out. And this is going to probably be one that I don't think I'm going to do. I'm not going to keep the crankshaft and oh, I gotta mount the gearbox. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, Did I loot? Did I not put a leaf spring on? There's 2 on that side. Is there not another leaf spring? I'll be dogged. Did you see that? I missed that. Bolt. $12 item. That would have been scary. There it is. I missed it. I missed it altogether. Holy smokes. Alright. And that's another good thing about when you have an inventory full of parts, you can easily figure out what you missed. Alright, we're going to yank this engine out. Take a look at the engine compartment here. Because it looks like it's in sad shape. Oh, what the heck is that? It's an air cooler. Okay, so we're going to yank the motor out. Okay, radiator's coming out. Battery's coming out. Servo's coming out. It's under the car? Really? It's right here. Doo-doo-doo. How can I not get that? There we go. Okay, let's see if any of these pieces get repaired. Transmission did, but I'm not going to use it. Okay, so the intercooler did. None of the other pieces did. So radiator. And brake servo. And then we'll go over here and change our battery. Still have the Dodge Charger here to work on too, so you know that's always another option I can always do. Don't want to get rid of anything. Yeah, let's get rid of this crap. That we are going to get rid of that motor. Let's recover as much of my. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and put that silly intercooler in while I'm thinking about it. I don't know why I did that. I needed to do the. Undid this. Now, as far as wheels and tires on this is going to be interesting. I have no idea. I think I have a color in mind. A color or two, so we'll see how that plays out. All right. I love how some of these mods you can tear down just to the framework. Sick has several in his collection that are done that way. So if you're interested in getting something that you can tear down like this, check out some of Sick's mods over there. He definitely has a few of them. Alright, yeah. So what have you all been up to? I mean, this past week, I know the Super Bowl is coming up. As of this recording, the Super Bowl would have been last Sunday. So I have no predictions. I don't really watch football that much. So Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City. I used to live in Missouri, so you know, maybe favored Kansas City Chiefs, but maybe that's the reason why I shouldn't pick the Kansas City Chiefs, because it's in Missouri. Nothing against Missouri, but it has When they say you can't go back home, you really can't go back home. That's true. Let's get that. Because everything you grew up with is gone. You know what I mean? It's just gone. All your fond childhood memories, everything's all built up, everything's changed, so you can't go back to where you grew up, that's for sure. And that's what I mean by you just can't go back home. Oh, what a mess do we have here. Okay. Let's clear out the parts list. Yeah. And nope. And then let's go ahead and hit it up here. Get the suspension going. Holy crap. Both the bottom suspensions. Look at this. Cross member's done. Sway bar's done. Inner and outer tie rods are always abused, so you know you have to replace those. Both uppers. Bearings and caps. Holy crap. Might as well just buy a new Cadillac for this. Holy crap. Okay, alright. I'm breathing. Okay, so for the brakes, I've got caliper, cylinder, two of the ventilated and two of the brake pads. Alright, I need double wishbone, two bottom suspension, front axle knuckle cover. Gotcha. Front steering knuckle C, but I need a couple of those and a couple of these. So I need that. Is it D? Yeah. Cross member D, sway bar B. Front wheel hub. Surprisingly, didn't need either one of those. Interesting. Really interesting. Can't figure that one out, but that's okay. 12 bushings. V-links. Let's get two uppers. Two bearings and two caps. Alright, so that should about do it. There we go. Let's sell off all the scraps. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put body pieces on here before I figure out wheels and tires. So, and that's only because I want to get a good look at what I'm dealing with here. Let's see here. Sway bar, bushing. These all set up. This looks good. This is looking good. Oops. Couldn't even see that one. Slid right into the wheel well on that one. Okay, I've got everything, I think, there. Alright. Okay, done on that side. Let's build up on this side. This is actually going a little bit better than I expected, but I still have to build a motor for it. Still think I'm leaning towards the dual carb setup. I think that's what I want to put in it. It's going to be a total custom Rot2Rad car right here, even though I didn't pick it up at the junkyard this time around. A lot of you wanted me to build it, so you know. That was another reason why I was building it. I left it up to the fans. It's up to you guys what you wanted me to do with it. And again, after I get done with it, you can tell me if you want me to sell it or if you want me to keep it. Either way, I'm good with it. Bearing. Cap. Oh, might as well stick that in there while I'm in there. Alright, and tire. Okay, a quick check of the inventory. What do I have? Everything that goes up above we can get rid of. Shocks. Alright, so we're looking at, we're rolling on 22s. It's a 315.30. Holy crap. Those are some big, big meats on that. Alright, I do need to separate one of these tires to see exactly what we are dealing with here. Oh, no, I don't. Wall A. Alright, so wall A it would be. So let's lower this bad boy down. Okay, I guess, you know what? Let's go ahead and build that motor. We'll go ahead and build the motor before we build the whole body and body together. And like I said, I think I want to go with a dual carb. I think that's the one I want. I really do. It's a nice looking motor. I think it deserves, with this particular caddy, I believe it's going to need all the power it can get. So, even though I probably could have done with a supercharger on it and everything else, I think this will fit underneath the hood nice, and it'll just be nice underneath the hood of the car. So that's what we're going to go with. Cams in a performance shop. A couple of the B's there. B clips. If you don't know what the B clips are, the B clips will be for the distributor. All the crankshaft parts. I need to get the engine block. It's the main piece to it. Don't you wish building an engine on a car for a car would be this easy? Yeah, just go pick up all the pieces, have delivered, and just sit in your garage and wrench all afternoon long, building a motor. I think it would be relaxing until the wrench slipped off a nut and you busted your knuckles wide open and you'd be cursing. Yeah. Only then you'd be like, alright, I'm done. Oh, wait a minute, let it be cold outside too. Yeah. Yeah. That's always fun. Oil pan. Piston rings. Fan. Rocker arms. There's the base, there's a cover for it, so we'll get those pieces. There's Alpha, there's Bravo. We do have a starter, so I'm not too worried about that. Chain. Cover. Push rods. Alright, so much for that. Let's go into the performance shop and pick up the rest of the pieces, shall we? Overhead valve. 2 4-barrel carburetors. Heads. Headers. Fuel filter. Coil. Distributor. Cap and rotor. Along with a set of wires. Where's my intake? There it is. Woohoo. Yeah, and this has a nice intake from the performance shop, so that's always that's a plus too, actually. It's another reason why I like grabbing a dual carb overhead valve beast, because most of the parts on the inside are performance parts, no lie. I guess I could have got the crankshaft done. Did I buy 2 cranks? How did I do that? Jeez. Wasting money, wasting money. Anyway, this is going to be a Cadillac lowrider build, so you know. This bad boy will be on the streets of Los Angeles in no time. Who would not want to ride in this bad boy when I get done with it? Come on, there you go. See, the rest, this engine goes together pretty quick. It's the rods, the rocker arms, that stuff makes it a little time consuming. And the fan. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna go around to the back. I did not get any of those pieces, did I? I'm always missing something. Always, always, always. Alright, pistons. Roll over here. We're gonna get the lower end taken care of before we get the upper end. There we go. Now I've learned I just flip it on the side just to get at the underneath, because it just seems like it's a little easier for me. Yeah, I'm still debating. Yeah, I've got 2 colors in mind. Got 2 colors in mind. Not sure which one I'm gonna go with yet. One's almost like a classic color. The other one could be like a nice eye catcher. So with it being a lowrider caddy, I may have to go with the eye catcher. This is always the slow part of the engine build. All this stuff right in here. So many bolts. So many pieces. There we go. Get a rhythm down, it works out okay. Yeah, it's not going too bad. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. Nope, not taking any measurements, just strapping them in. Why is it that where my cursor is the last bolt to come in? It's like, Really? Okay. There we go. Start from the back on this side. Yeah. Beautiful. And wires. Alright. Coming down to the final few pieces here. This basket boy's gonna look awesome inside that caddy. Base, filter, and cover. And bada bing, bada boom. Take it off the stand. Put her in. Okay, with it all separated like this, let's go ahead and put some oil in it. Aha. We need an exhaust system, transmission. Okay. So, exhaust system. I'm not exactly sure what I need, but I think I need a couple of those and a couple of these. Go ahead and get the transmission. We've got a starter, so that's good. Ooh, I don't have a starter. Oh, this doesn't have any exhaust. Oh, no. Oh, that's a bummer. Open headers. Open headers on a low rare? That's not right, man. I'm not going to get all the power that I wanted to out of it. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, that's kind of a bummer. And here I bought exhaust pieces. Alright, we're going to lower you down. Let me sell off my exhaust pieces. The extra crank. We don't need that anymore. Okay. I was in the engine bay, wasn't I? Yeah. Yeah, radiator. We'll go ahead and knock this servo up back there. Okay. So let's see. What do I have to look for? 1972 Cadillac. So I might have to buy all the pieces. 1972 Cadillac. It's the only thing that's a 1972 about it. Woohoo! Oh, get the duster. So just buy up all the pieces. Don't have tinted windows on this one, so that's kind of a bummer. And the way this nose is, the nose almost looks like a Cadillac, not a Cadillac, but a Pontiac. Alright, I have got all the pieces that I need. There we go. That's what we're talking about. bumper on this thing is so huge. Look at this, look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I've got all the pieces on it. Haha. Alright, so for the interior, what do I have for the interior here? Rear bench cape. Rear bench cape, huh? Okay. That works for me. We're gonna hop in here. Deserves the chain steering wheel. Come on. It's the rear cape or the front cape? I don't remember, but we'll get both of them. We'll find out. There we go. Alright, interior should be at 100%. 100% global parts. Body condition, 100%. So what am I missing here besides the rims? Rims and license plates. Alright. So for license plates, California, of course. Low-CAD. Low-caddy. There we go. So that's all done. Now, let's talk wheels and tires. This is a bad boy. This is low. I don't know. I forgot about that roof being that color, so I may change my mind on the color of the car again. Okay, hang on. These were 22s, right? 22s. 315, 30, 22s. Wow. Rims make the car. So this is going to be, start at the top here. I don't think I want to go with the full wire rim look on it. But I might. Not sure. You see, like on this wire, I might go with those. Retro 13. It's to the spokes, or the spokes are too far apart. Let's get, I think we're gonna go with these. 4, we're gonna go with 22s. Alright, and we're going to chrome them up. You know what? We need something different. Lowriders always have wire rims. We need something a little more crazier than this. What do we have in our new rims? I think I'm gonna go with the 21s, I think. Yeah. Let's go with the 21s. I think that's what I want to do. Alright. And what I want to do is go ahead and get rid of these rims. They're cool and all, but I wanted something a little more radical on this. And if I'm going to go, thinking about going with a lighter color, so maybe I'm going to take these two. I'll take them to a 75 chrome. Yep, take them to a 75 chrome. I'm good with that. Uh-oh. There we go. And last but not least, I'm really trying to figure out what would go good with that white top. As far as lowriders, check this out. I am going to go with these. We're going to go 22s, 315s. What is it? Wait a minute, those 315s. Yeah, 315s. Okay. 4, 22, 315s. So a square setup all the way around, and we're going to go with a set of 30s, I think. 30s it is. Good deal. Not sure if I'm going to like this or not, but I don't think I've used these wheels on a car yet in this series, so. Alright, let's see how these bad boys look slammed on there. Woohoo! Yeah, I think I made the right choice on that one. Thought about staying with the white walls on it, but you know, want to be a little bit different. I mean, it is a caddy. You can barely see the wheels underneath this. Alrighty, there we have it. Alright, let's put this bad boy in the paint shop. This is a very long car, so it just barely fits in there. Alright, time to paint. Ooh, yeah, we're not liking that whatsoever, right? So we are going to go. Now, I thought a white, but maybe a pale yellow. I don't know. Kind of a gold color. Yeah, why not? Isn't exactly what I was thinking of, but yeah. It's kind of hard because you can see how the interior on that used to be like a almost like a white or light gray bench in that. That's for sure. All right, let's see what we get. This is one huge monster. This thing is long. "569 horsepower, 721 pounds of torque." Now, that's got to be able to move this car right on down the line. So let's check this out. Let's go put her next to the roll-up door out here. Let's see what we get. Kind of a strange off-color yellow, but I can see this bad boy cruising the streets of LA. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Too shabby. The color matches pretty good underneath the hood. Yeah. Alright. Tell me what you think. So now I've got the caddy all set up. Now should I keep it or should I sell it? Save or sell? That's what I need to know right for you right now. So, alright. I want to thank you all once again for joining me. Yeah, we did go a little long this time around just because we had so much to do on this car, but I think it turned out pretty good. So, in the meantime, let me know what you think. Should I save it or should I sell it? And I hope to see you back here. If you enjoy the channel, please consider subscribing. Hit the like button down below. Send me a comment down below also. Let me know what you're up to. Love to hear from you. So, until the next time we venture out into the junkyard, this is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, and I am out.